There is a quest here. Had to be something. Oh, there's... Okay. And where's this thing taking me? Ah. There's a lot of these. I mean, there's a lot of everything, but... It's crazy. What's up, Cam? What's good?
We grew up together, but you threw it all away. How long will it last, Ryuzo? How long until the Mongols get tired of your excuses?
Oh, I see, I see. Well, ain't that interesting? You excited about that? How? I don't know. Just goofing off. Very. That's cool.
Maybe you can talk sense into them.
That's
Tell me what
cool.
this is about.
My lord, I am Saburo, a highly respected merchant.
You playing Overwatch?
If you want my respect,
I'm
earn
assuming
it.
we're all gonna play Overwatch
Why are
tonight.
you threatening these people?
My family has gone missing, and these people refuse to speak. Something foul has happened.
Why was your family here?
I made arrangements for us to escape the island. We were to
Oh,
meet here
okay.
and sail for Iki.
That's not possible.
Yeah, I won't.
All
I
the
don't think I'm gonna
food comes from the
be.
I
I've
paid
got
a
somewhere to
crew of
be in a little
smugglers
bit,
to
and then
take
I'm
us to
probably gonna
safety.
come back.
Unsavory sorts. But they've helped several families since the invasion. My wife Aki was terrified.
Oh, I see.
And little
Okay,
Jotaro
okay.
wouldn't stop crying. I had to do something.
And now your family's missing. Along with the smugglers.
Nice, nice.
And these people know something.
I will find out what happened. You will remain silent.
Yes, my lord. But don't go too easy on them.
Yeah, boy. Stardew's a good game.
Everyone, gather
I feel like
here.
lots of people
I
like
need
it.
to speak with you.
And I feel like it's a chill game too, so it's probably a good one to start
This
with.
man claims his family was here recently. Did you see them? Nothing? Has anyone heard about smugglers promising safe passage of Tsushima?
My lord, I think I saw them. A woman and a little child.
What's up,
clutching
Ruth?
a
Are we gonna
toy.
play
Where
Overwatch
did they
tonight?
go?
That's my
I
plan.
didn't see them leave.
I saw no one like you described.
At this moment, I
Want to
still
hear
think
from
I'm gonna
each.
be gone for a bit. And then when I come back, I might try to do 1 or 2 Rocket League tournaments.
Do any of them talk about escaping the island?
Only the
And then maybe
rich.
after that.
Ask Chota. You talked to some of those families, didn't you, Chota?
I'm like,
People come and go. Maybe they were here?
I only got here yesterday, I swear.
well, it depends whether I do 1 or 2.
You! Stop!
I don't know anything.
If I do the 8 o'clock,
Spare me, my lord.
the longest that could
Stop
go
running, you fool!
is like 9.
I didn't do it.
Maybe 9:15 if we went into the second chance and then won the second chance, for example. The next one would start at 10. Yeah.
Sorry, my lord. Don't kill me.
Alright, that was weird.
Stop talking.
So, we could play it like...
They led the
If I do
merchant's
2
wife and child
tournaments,
away.
the safest thing I could say is like
They caught me.
10:30 or
Said
11,
if
but
I told, they'd cut my
if that's
throat.
too late,
They won't get that chance.
then
Where did the
I could
smugglers
do
take
like the 8 o'clock
them? West.
only, and then
There's a
be on at
watchtower on the
like
coast. I think that's where they meet
9
their
something.
boat.
I mean, I'd like to be on when Chaz is actually going to be on. I don't like to get on when he's like falling asleep. Honestly, the best Rocket League tournament to do is the 6 o'clock, but I won't be able to do it today.
I guess the rest is fine. No sign of Subro's wife and child.
Looking for me?
Fight me! You freaking take too long, my guy.
Don't let him dodge.
I'm trying to fight with honor and you're trying to fake me out. Freaking coward. Die. Die, scrub. Die! Ow! Oops. Trying to play this right. I'm getting a phone call too. I don't know if this is gonna be an important phone call. I'm back. I had an important phone call. What are we doing? Also, Meowski, I don't know if you're still here, but what's up? What's up? Where the heck am I looking here? Is this part of this? The problem with this investigate crap is there will literally be... I'll show you when I find it. But just these little dots. They don't tell you... They don't give you a good hint as to where they are sometimes. Other than like you kind of... If you're paying attention to the story, which I was not. You might know what you're looking for a little better. Oh, there's people here anyway.
Challenge me! Just take our money! Spare us! Shut your mouth!
How come I only got one?
Got
scammed. So in this situation, it's not little dots. I just needed to go farther.
You'll be free soon.
You saved us!
You're safe now.
I don't understand. They said there would be a boat to meet us.
There's no way off the island. They plan to take your money and kill you. Was there a woman, a little boy with you?
No, just us.
Go home. Saburo's family might still be nearby.
Okay, just kidding. How big is this area? This is not a big area. It's up here. Dude's family's probably not going to be up here, but... kind of curious. No. I'm curious about something. That's a ripoff. I wanted to ring the bell. So, dude's family's probably... There's somebody. Somebody who's dead? Well, thank you, Meowski.
And a boy killed recently.
Thank you for the 49.
A toy.
W.
Maybe Saburo will recognize
What you up to today?
He needs to know.
There we go.
My lord, did you find...
My lord, please, my lord, help me.
I found this.
Jotaro's toy.
Jotaro.
I don't understand.
The smugglers. They lied to you. There was never any boat.
No. Everyone in Omugi knows who I am. They wouldn't.
They did. Your family is gone.
Another family
I
gone.
killed those responsible.
There's if there's nothing more repetitive in this game than everybody's family being killed.
What kind of samurai are you? All of you! You betrayed us! You did this! You did this!
Saburo, we need to stand together.
Take what money you have left and help these people fight back. But first, bury your family.
Okay, so you gotta be kidding me. Maybe we'll get to finish her quest line in Act 2.
Where's Junshin?
That actually wouldn't be bad.
Speak, monk! Please stop! Where is Junshin?
Masako, what are you doing?
Helping this monk find his tongue.
My lord, help! Masako, let me handle this.
Fine. But if you can't make him talk, I will.
I thought she was going to kill me. No harm will come to you. What do you know about Junshin?
Junshin was helping survivors at Red Leaf Temple. But I hear the Mongols raided it.
Then he's in danger. We will find him. What do you want with Junshin?
He conspired to kill my family.
He's been saving refugees. And his name wasn't on the list we found.
Someone left him a note at the temple. It's identical to the ones the conspirators carried. Junshin was promised supplies for his relief camps. In return, he was to provide information on my whereabouts.
It's just an offer. This proves nothing.
It proves he had contact with the person who killed my family.
We will get to the bottom of this. By talking to Junshin.
You have my word.
He was last seen at Red Leaf Temple.
Let's go.
Wait for me.
Keep up.
Alrighty.
When we find the monk, let me deal with him.
Remember, we agreed to talk to him.
The men who killed my family talked with their swords.
Masako, you will not kill Junshin until we're certain of his guilt.
Your father was murdered. Did you talk with his killer? Lord Shimura tracked him down and collected his head. You've had your vengeance, Jin. Don't stand in the way of mine.
Enough!
Oh, you little prick.
Pay for that.
Smash.
Murder these people on temple grounds.
We need to find Junshin. This way.
The temple is close.
And so is the monk.
Down.
We can take them.
No, we strike quietly.
Jin.
Or they might kill the monk.
Fine.
I'll take one, you take the other.
hit triangle for chain.
I'll guard the exits. Just get that monk.
Looks extra special. Ain't no way. It's the same. What? What? Ain't nothing but water, dude. The secret is water.
Reinforcements. Need to get Junshi.
Ah. It do be like that.
Masako!
Control yourself.
Stand aside, Jin. He betrayed my family.
Run!
You know, I actually like that song.
If we fight, the Mongols win.
Oh, you're
They
kidding me.
already won.
We're literally dueling her? Yeah, it is. It's a banger. The original's a banger, too. Dude, we're actually dueling her. Wow.
You were my
Chef's
friend.
kiss.
Give me the monk.
This is part 8 of 9, though, so this quest line doesn't end here.
You are defending a murderer!
We agreed to talk to him.
Talking never works.
You promised
Oops.
me.
My promise is to my family.
Bruh.
You hear them coming? They are the enemy.
Dude, he looks so ridiculous. Say thank you. Thank you, man. Thank you. Listen. Don't shoot me. Yeah. I can't believe you'd pull a gun on me like that. Oh yeah. Sometimes there's certain channels you could sit in there for like 30 seconds and get a sub. Or like channels that you visited for like 5 seconds left. And then like a week later you just get gifted a sub and you're like, huh. Yeah. It happens, dude. Yeah, the god guys. Frick. Clay toast. Dude, the toast, you have to understand. I had no idea the toast was gonna be popular. But it's like the most popular. Ow. Yeah, everybody loves it. And it's literally, you want to know a secret? It's not really a secret, but pretty sure that was just a Snapchat filter. It's like I was probably sitting somewhere goofing off one day, and then on some different day I said, hey, you know what? This could be a Twitch emote, and that's what I did with it. I like it when I like having emotes that are like very how would you say? I guess unique. Because you can pay a couple $100 to have one of these infinite graphic designers available to do it.
You gave me your word.
But I feel like it just has more soul
When I
when
looked
it's
at
something
Kenshin,
that you made.
All I saw were my dead grandchildren.
Or when it's not like that
Their
generic
faces
like
after
art
being cut
style
down.
that everybody
And you
has.
were protecting him.
So you tried to kill me? Have you lost
Anime
your mind?
emotes are good
I
too.
have lost everything.
No. You've sacrificed everything. For revenge.
Revenge!
And what do you feel when you think of Yuzo?
Facebook stream ads?
Can't let anger consume us.
What are you talking about? Dude, my Facebook shows me like
Us to our friends.
weirder and weirder stuff sometimes. I literally don't understand Facebook
You
anymore.
still trust me?
Junshin won't get far. We can track him down.
Answer 3 questions, get a stream
Masako.
icon. I've never seen that.
Don't ever try to kill me again.
I won't.
How does everybody on this island not know who's
Look for his
superior
tracks.
at this point? It's literally me. Yeah, I don't know anything about that. There's just so much there's so much gimmickry going on.
Junshin went this way.
Over here.
Okay, I found the tracks. Can I like just follow them now? I'm not trying to look at you.
Looks like you ran into the woods. When we find Junshin, perhaps I should speak with him first.
So you
Yeah.
don't trust me.
Yeah, well, dude,
It doesn't matter. Junshin won't.
all the graphic every time I do a live notification on Twitter now, like 1 or 2 graphic designer people follow me, and their accounts all look like very similar. It's like they all do the same thing. And I'm like, okay, dude, that's great. You know, and some of them are nice people too, but it's like, there's so many of you
Who
guys.
offered you supplies in exchange for information about Masako?
You can't feel your feet,
Lady
that's
Hana.
Liar!
might be bad.
Who's Lady Hana?
My sister. She was massacred with the rest of
It's
my
hard to
family.
say.
She visited me 2 nights ago. Wore a crimson kimono with a golden sash.
Depends why it happened.
Remember,
Depends how often it happens.
No.
It's just that KFC destroyed you, it sounds like.
I never told her anything about you.
My
swear.
god, dude.
Leave us.
My sister's alive. She murdered the children.
Why would she want to destroy your clan?
Holy cow.
I don't know. But I am going to find her.
You don't have to do it alone.
Meet me in Kamiagata.
You sat on your foot and it went numb. I see. Well, yeah, that happens. Conspirator. Okay, so she's only got 1 quest left. We're just gonna have to see if it's available now. Because if it is, we may as well just wrap it up. Seasons of War. We've got a fox den. Alright, dude. Alright. I guess I'll hold you to it. You're already hyping up your return. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I'm not gonna be able to do her quest yet. Which that's fine if that's the case. It's another farmstead. I see prisoners. Assassinate an enemy from above. That should not be difficult. Oops. He somehow didn't even know I was there still.
You're going to be all right.
We need more like you, Lord Sakai.
You're safe now.
Should stay.
Why is this guy all the way over here? What's up, Coco? You told your classmate to pipes down, pipsqueak, easy pickings. Oh my god, the disrespect. Coco, I'm not trying to teach you to do that to other innocent people.
You'll be free soon.
Oh my god.
This is a miracle.
Go. Be well.
You're just better. Oh my god. Just be careful, Coco. I'm not advising you to mess with people. I think if you call somebody pipsqueak or easy pickings, they're gonna get pissed at you. Almost call them lil bro. Again, same thing.
Not our own people.
I'm not recommending you do that.
Mothers are Japanese.
He was being racial, the pipsqueak. Oh my god. Dude. Yeah. Put him in his place. I mean, hey. If he's picking on you or he's bullying you, yeah, you gotta stand up. But just be careful. Can I jump this? Yes. Ow. Oops, wrong button. Dang it. There we go. Yeah. My God. Yeah, man, that's crazy. I don't know. I normally just stayed out of stuff. Oops. You're a menace. Oh my God. Yeah. Too long of letting them do whatever, yeah. You gotta just keep bulking up. Keep bulking up. But you gotta know right from wrong too. You gotta know what's right and what's wrong. So as much as you lift weights and get bigger and get stronger, you know, you also gotta study doing the right thing as much as you can. Because with great power comes great responsibility. You'll never start it. No, I feel ya. I feel ya. It's good to not start things. Alright, I think we're finally just gonna see what the heck these three things are. Real quick. Oh God. Why is dude crying? Crying like a little baby. Quit your crying.
Forgive me.
If this is gonna be a side mission, I'm not sure if whether or not I'm gonna have time for all these right now. What time Overwatch?
Enough for the Mongols to kill my father.
Good question.
They had to desecrate his legacy.
It depends upon how many tournaments I play, I think.
This statue was his best. I could restore it if I had his tools. But his killers...
I mean, I like to be able to play with Chaz before he's fallen asleep. But if it weren't for that, I mean, I would say like 10 or 11.
Home is just up the mountain road.
But if I get on at 10 or before, that means I'm only playing in the 8 o'clock tournament. Which, I mean, I guess that's fine, but I maybe want to start getting a little bit more Rocket League in than that. $7 for you, 4 hour. Don't quote me on the exact number because I'm still figuring it out. I've already been asked today as well, but that's something I'm gonna, because my main intention is to play with Chaz and like whoever else. So that's something I'm gonna be trying to work out with him anyway. So yeah, I don't want to give an exact time or anything, but I might just play it by ear a bit as well. I'll be back, gonna do stuff. I'm assuming that's what you're gonna say. That's fine. I also am gonna have to... Oh, his home's gonna be over here. And now I just climbed up.
Who will face me first? Samurai
Yeet. 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 Does he take two? Oh my god. You're not back, you lied. That's crazy.
What do you want?
It's crazy.
Master Izo, I'm glad you're alive. Your son thinks the Mongols killed you.
Poor boy.
God, I feel like I have to stretch every 5 seconds.
The reason I'm alive is because a Mongol general admires my work.
Your sculptures.
And there's only so many ways I can stretch in this chair.
Masterpiece for Kublai Khan himself.
A carpet gun.
Gather your
Nice.
tools. We're leaving.
Is that to stick the wire under the carpet?
Which of my statues is damaged?
The Bosatsu down the road.
I created that to honor my son's birth.
Lead sculptor back to the broken statue.
He disagrees.
Nug rugs. What the heck are those?
His eye for art has always been lacking.
Whatever you may believe, that statue is one of the greatest in Kushi.
Kushi. Do you know how
Oh, I
vast the
see.
Mongol Empire
You
is?
sound like you're chasing fame
my
and glory.
God.
Aren't you? Everyone respects and fears the ghost, don't they?
I'm fighting to save my people.
You're lucky. You've never had to choose between duty to others and to yourself.
I see.
This way.
Marijuana is a very divisive topic on this stream. You care not for it? I don't use it. I've never used it. I think it smells bad. I think that... I don't think it's good for you. I mean, some people obviously say... have different opinions, but... But I've got, like, some people, like, really passionately like it, and then other people are very passionately against it. So me personally, I just let them, like, talk about whatever they want to talk about. But I'm definitely in the camp of, like, I don't do stuff like that. I don't like to judge people that do, though. I'm not saying that they're, you know, I'm just saying. Yeah, meth.
Poor boy. Sweet Mamoru.
He died defending your legacy.
Jesse, it's time to cook.
All you can do is honor his memory. Be the man he thought you were.
I'm sorry, my son.
Oh my god. Yeah. Focus is a... Focus is good. I think to some degree it's a habit too, though. I think humanity is at the point where habitually we don't do any of the focusing ourselves. We kind of let the environment happen. We just scroll TikToks and we're like, boom, 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 boom. But, so I feel like habitually it's like very common to just not focus on anything anyway. Nobody today has a clear mind. I mean, you know what I mean? There's just too much crap going on everywhere. What did I say? I don't remember. This is where I have to leave it for now. I'm out of time. Next time. On the bright side, we've basically cleared out a massive, at this point. You know, there might be a hidden thing or two in here, but we've otherwise cleared it out pretty darn well. We've obviously got... I'm sure there's a couple of things in here. But we might be closing in on the end of Act 2. We've just got this larger section, or not larger, this upper section here. Another main quest. I'm assuming once we get back here, we get to Act 3. That'll be good. I'm very excited. I'm also very appreciative. I hope everybody enjoyed. I'm going to save the game. Yes. You'll miss me. I will be back. I will be back in a bit.